Hey guys, I'm just out and about at the minute, walking the dogs and that, and I'm going to be trying to do a quick review on a backpack that I've just received, and just packed it up. And I don't know if you can make this out, but this bush here is a palm bush. Now the heart of it you can actually eat, and known as heart of palm, but what I'm going to be doing today is making some natural cordage out of it. So just give me a few minutes, I'll set the tripod up and we'll start straight away. Right guys, we're set up now and it's a bit warm today, but right, we'll go ahead. I've just pulled one of the leaves off of the bush now. And what we're going to do is roughly where they start to get to be a decent size, just tear away the rest of the actual leaves. What we do is one by one tear them off. They come off really easy, and we start like this. Right. Once you've got the individual strands off, you're going to tear them down the middle, not all the way, just leaving a small bit at the bottom like that. Okay? We're going to do the same here on this other one. So you can see the joint and the parting in the V. Just tear it straight down. Right, and we'll put these two together now. Right, so you're putting one inside the other, okay? So you've ended up with two strands, okay? Like that. And what we're going to do is roll, twist, and loop over. Roll, twist, and loop over. I'm going to keep doing that all the way down. It's quite a fast method, this, to get some really good strong cordage in quite a short period of time. As you can see, we're already developing a good bit of cordage straight up. Now I'm going to try and do this as quick as possible, so it's not going to be the absolute neatest, but we'll keep going all the way down until we get to a point where we can start joining another section in, which is obviously going to be the bit that most interests you at this point and stage here. I'm going to apologise straight up at the minute, because at the minute here we're in mid-October and it's major fly season, and they're absolutely annoying me to death. Right, we've got this far so far. As you can see, we're now left with the two ends. Well, what we're going to do, if you wanted to double it up and make it strong, you could get two of these and insert the two again, and you're going to end up with a lot of thick, strong cordage. But for today, I'm just going to use a single strand. And what you do is just lay it on top again, grab it in with the other two, twist and loop. Get the other two, twist and loop. Okay, so we're just keeping twisting and looping, like that. Okay, so we'll tie this section in now, and we'll keep looping down. Just quickly now, I'll show you there. You can see this part here is where the joint was made, and already it's quite strong. Okay, right guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you back in a minute or two once I've got a little bit more made, and then we'll do a strength test. Alright? Right guys, I've been going about another minute or so since I last left you, but I managed to get myself a shortish length. Right, but it's more than enough just to give this demonstration on how to make cordage out of the palm leaves. Right, as you can see, I've had a few extra joints in along the way. Right, I mean, they can be trimmed off later on, just snip them off, and when this stuff dries out it becomes really strong. But even green, it's a fast, quick, easy cordage. right? And again, you're just rolling and twisting and turning, flipping over. Roll, twist, turn over, okay? When you get to the end, or wherever you want to finish off, I find just a simple knot at the end, like that. Okay, does a good enough job. Okay, that's now done and tied. Okay, so we've got ourselves a decent bit of string. Pretty strong. Right, what we'll do is we'll just give it a quick test to see how strong this stuff actually is from green. So I'll bring you back in a second once I've moved the tripod and set it up a little bit more. I'll speak to you in a minute. Right guys, I'm just bringing you back now. I've moved the tripod a little bit to give me a little bit more space on the viewfinder. Right, this is the bit of cordage that we made, right, just literally a minute ago, right, and the backpack that I've just received now, right, it's this backpack here. It's a lovely backpack and I will be doing a review on it soon. Now I know the backpack weighs about 17.5 kilos, because I weighed it before I came out. And this piece of string now that we've just made, okay, from green, and I loop it round and it lifts the bag, okay, as you can see, it's lifting the bag. So even from green, this stuff is absolutely amazing, and you can make it as long as you want. And as you can see from the bush, the stuff is abundant. You can just make out my little dog there. He comes out on most of the adventures with me, so if you hear any heavy panting in the background, it'll more than likely be him. But as you can see, the bush is relatively big, and you're not going to be struggling to find materials. There we go. Right, this is, I'll have a quick scan round now on the sort of terrains that we're talking about, where we'll be doing a lot of the bushcraft. Now this is more open hillside, and on this open hillside you get this wonderful variety of vegetation, of which some is edible, and this is actually one of them. This is wild asparagus. You can just make out here one of the shoots that's come up, but it's gone past its best a little bit, and this is how it ends up. Been really spiky bush, as you can see, really sharp. Right guys, I'll bring you back on another adventure as and when I set off on one. I'm going to be doing a review on the backpack that I showed you, and I don't know whether I'm going to do it out here because it's really hot at the minute and the flies are just eating me alive. So, or I may do it tomorrow. I'll come up early in the morning when the flies are less active. But for now guys, take care, and if you want to leave any comments or anything, please do. Just write the comments in the link below. Thanks a lot, bye bye.